today, I did 2-a-days, and I had 2 classes back to back. And just to be real with you, I didn't really want to do it. But then I asked myself that question, like, why can't it be you to do that today? Like, why can't it be you to step up and better your life and to step up and take your life to the next level? And that's a question, man, that has become very powerful in my life. And I want to ask you guys that question, like, why can't it be you? And you got to realize something, man. Like, you know, we go through struggle, we go through hard times, we go through sickness when the pain chooses us, and we feel like life isn't fair. But at the same time, man, like, you can change your mindset and you can say, like, you know, why can't it be me? A lot of times we ask, why me? And I think as long as we're asking why me, that's putting us in a victim mindset. That's putting us in a limited mindset. It's keeping our life in a place where we surrender to the pain, where we surrender to the person, where we surrender to the situation. But I think if you change the question, you say, why not me? I think that puts you in a power mind state. Like, I realized this in life, man. Like, somebody has to do it. Like, somebody has to be it. Somebody has to become it. Somebody has to overcome it. You know, somebody has to be inspiration for others. You know, somebody has to become successful. Somebody has to beat the odds. You know, somebody has to take their life to the next level. And the question that I want to ask you is, why not you? Like, why can't that be you? Like, why can't you be the one that shows everybody that it's possible? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you be the one that, you know, goes through that hard relationship, that relationship that was supposed to finish you, the relationship that was hard in your life? Like, why can't you be the one that comes out of that relationship? And I know it's hard, but why can't you be the one that comes out of that relationship and becomes better because of that relationship? Becomes better because of that pain, becomes better because of that struggle. Like, why can't you be the one? And, you know, a lot of times when we ask ourselves that question, we come up with like 1,000 reasons of why it can't be us. And I call them excuses, right? We come up with all these excuses of why it can't be us. And sometimes, you know, those excuses are very valid. You know, I'm not undermining what you're going through, nothing like that. But we come up with all these excuses, all these reasons of why it can't be us. You know, Trent, it's because of how I was raised. Trent, it's because of my environment that I'm in. Trent, is because I needed this situation. It was my identity. It was my whole entire life. Trent, because I don't have this. I don't have that. I understand all those things. But how about you stop thinking about the things that you can't be and start thinking about why you can't become it? Stop thinking about the limitations. Stop thinking about the setbacks. Stop thinking about the things that keep you in that prison of pain. Find one reason, like one powerful reason, because like when you make up your mind, like a made up mind is the most powerful thing in the world, positive or negative. Like when you make up your mind in a positive way, when you make up your mind, you say, you know what? I am going to become it no matter what. I am going to overcome. I am going to come out that struggle. I am going to become better because of it. When you make up your mind, can't nothing stop a made up mind. In my life, it came to a point where I had to make up my mind. It came to a point where I had to say, you know what? I'm going to become it. Why can't it be me? Why can't I be the one that reaches the world? Why can't I be the one that turns my test into a testimony? Why can't I be the one that turns that mess into a message? Why can't I be the one that takes that storm that was supposed to break me and allow that storm to build me? Why can't it be me? And when I made up my mind that it was going to be me, right, nothing could stop me. No hate, no doubt, no failure, no fear, no setback could stop me. And it brought me to where I'm at today because I made up my mind. I decided I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the one that shows people that once you lose something that's very near and dear to your heart, once you lose your identity, you can still become more. I decided to be that person. And so that's the question I want to ask you tonight. Why not you? And so think of one reason why. Think of one reason why it has to be you. And I don't know what the motivation behind it may be. You know, we all have different stories. We all have different motivations. We're all at different places in our life. I'm not here to tell you what that is, but come up with one powerful reason that kills all those negative thoughts, that kills all those reasons of why it can't be you. Come up with One. All right, just one. You might have 2, 3, or 4, but I want you to focus on one. One reason of why it has to be. Not why it can be, why it has to be you. Why it has to be you. Maybe it's for your kids. Like, be the person, like you might say, man, my family, my family throughout all the years, throughout all the generations, like, it's full of mess, it's full of drama, it's full of, all these things. Like, why can't it be you the one that starts a new legacy for your family, that brings positivity to your last name? Right? Why can't that be you that picks up the baton and starts something new for your family? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't it be you? Why can't it be you the one that graduates? Be the first one to write a book. Why can't it be you? And so find that one powerful reason of why it has to be you and let that carry you through. Okay, let that carry you through. And this is a question that not just pertains to life. You can ask yourself this question every single day, and you can find a reason every single day, a powerful enough reason every single day that will carry you through. I don't care if you're going to run. I don't care if you're going to school. I don't care if you're going to work. I don't care, whatever. You can find something every single day to say, you know what? I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the one. I'm going to be the leader. I'm going to be the one for my community. I decided that from Fort Worth, like straight up. A lot of great people come out of Fort Worth, but I decided, man, like I said, you know what? I'm going to be the one from my city that shows people, man, you can reach the world without catching a football, without dribbling a basketball. You can reach the world through writing a book. You can reach the world through your voice. I want to be that person to show these kids and these youth that it's more to life than what you just see on TV. I decided to be that person. There's a lot of people who are doing great things, a lot of people, but I decided to be the person, for my city, to show people like there's more to your world. It should be more to your life than your zip code, than your block, than your hood. It's more to the world than that. So I want to open people's eyes in many different aspects. I decided to be the one. Okay? And what that does, it inspires other people to be the one in their way. In their way. Whatever that purpose is for them, whatever that avenue is for them, go create your road. Go create your road. If you hike a trail, like a trail exists because somebody decided to maneuver through the woods, maneuver through the mountains, whatever it may be, and they decided to go through that, right? And they created their own road. They created the trail. And sometimes in life, you got to do that. Sometimes the trail don't exist, the road don't exist. Sometimes it's waiting for you to create it. So go create it, go be great. The question I want to ask you is, why can't it be you? Okay? Why can't it be you? Why can't it be the one? Why? And then I want you to say, after you think about all the excuses that you might come up with that really don't matter, okay? That really don't matter. Then I want you to come up with this question to yourself. It says, why it has to be you. And take that one, why it has to be you, right? And that'll overpower everything else. You can throw everything else out the window. But like I said in every single video, it all starts with you. It all starts with you. It's your life. Only can motivate you. I can't make you change. I can't make you do nothing. I'm not here to make you do nothing. I want you to want it for yourself. I want you to want it for your family. I want you to want it for whatever reason it may be that's in your heart. And go be great, man. Go create your own role. Go start a new legacy. Go start a new business. Go do the impossible, man. Forget all the odds. Like somebody hit me up the other day and said, Trent, all the odds are against me. I said, that's great. That's good. All the odds are against you. Great. That don't mean it can stop you. Who cares how many odds are against you? Beat the odds. You know what I'm saying? Go beat it. Let's get it.